Family is supposed to be a place of love, support, and safety. It's where we expect unconditional care, understanding, and trust. But what happens when someone so close to you, someone who shares your blood and childhood, becomes a source of pain and toxicity? When that person is your sister, the emotions become even more complicated and difficult to handle. I hate my sister because she is toxic. Saying this out loud feels heavy, but it's the truth I have to accept. Her behavior has caused me so much hurt and frustration that sometimes it feels impossible to forgive or forget. What does toxic mean? Toxic doesn't just mean someone who is annoying or difficult. Toxic means a person who consistently harms you emotionally, mentally, or sometimes even physically. A toxic sister might constantly criticize or belittle you, manipulate you to get what she wants, play mind games that make you doubt your own feelings, be jealous of your success, and try to undermine you, make you feel like nothing you do is ever good enough, create unnecessary drama and conflicts. My sister does many of these things. No matter how much I try to have a normal, healthy relationship with her, she twists situations to make me feel bad, guilty, or responsible for problems that aren't mine. How it feels to have a toxic sister. Living with a toxic sister is emotionally exhausting. You never know what to expect, and even when you try to keep peace, she finds a way to stir trouble. I often feel angry and frustrated because she crosses boundaries again and again, sad and lonely because someone so close should be a friend, not a source of pain, confused because sometimes she acts caring, and other times cruel, anxious before meeting her, worried about what negativity might come my way, hopeless, wondering if things will ever change. It's hard to admit all of this because family is supposed to be sacred, and society teaches us to forgive no matter what. But toxic behavior is not love. It's poison that slowly damages your self-esteem and mental health. Why I can't just ignore or get over it? People often say, it's just sibling rivalry, or you should forgive and forget. But toxicity is more than rivalry or a fight. It's a pattern of behavior that drains your energy and makes you question your worth. I have tried ignoring her insults, giving her second chances, and talking calmly, but nothing changes. Ignoring doesn't make the toxic words or actions disappear. They stick with me, affecting my confidence and peace of mind. Setting boundaries is necessary but difficult. One of the hardest lessons I've learned is that I need to protect myself. I've started setting boundaries, deciding what behavior I won't tolerate. Sometimes this means limiting contact or not sharing personal things with her. But setting boundaries with family feels like a betrayal. It feels like I'm giving up on her or that I'm the bad one. Yet without these boundaries, I lose myself and my happiness. Understanding doesn't mean accepting sometimes. I try to understand why she is this way. Maybe she is dealing with her own pain, insecurities, or jealousy. Maybe she learned toxic ways to cope from our environment. Understanding her reasons doesn't mean I accept the behavior, but it helps me realize it's not about me. Her toxicity is her own problem. I cannot fix it, and I don't have to live with it. What I want for myself. More than anything, I want peace. I want a life where I don't have to feel scared or upset around my sister. I want to build relationships based on love and respect, not manipulation and drama. If that means distance, physical or emotional, then I am willing to take it. My mental and emotional health matter. A message to anyone else feeling this: if you have a toxic sibling, know you are not alone. It's okay to feel angry and upset. It's okay to want distance. Toxicity in family is a real problem, and it deserves attention. You deserve respect, kindness, and peace, even if it doesn't come from your own family. Protect yourself. Set boundaries. Seek support from friends, counselors, or trusted people. Conclusion: I hate my sister because she is toxic, but more than hate, I want healing for myself and for the wounds this toxicity has caused. I am learning that my feelings are valid, my boundaries are necessary, and my happiness is important. Family doesn't have to mean suffering, and sometimes loving yourself means loving yourself enough to say no to toxicity, to pain, and to endless drama.